Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. So the Canon 6D is out now. There's a lot of people interested in this camera, and I've had a lot of people asking, should I get the 6D or should I get the 5D Mark III? So I'm going to give you 5 reasons you may want to buy the 6D over the 5D Mark III. First off, has to do with the sensor and the high ISO. The 6D is 20 megapixels and the 5D Mark III is 22 megapixels. Now, 2 less megapixels, but we also have a slightly newer camera, so what this is probably going to translate out to is a slight edge to the 6D on high ISO image quality. So I think what we're going to see out of these two cameras is that the 6D is going to have the slight edge on high ISO, so slightly better image quality, especially in dimly lit situations where you're using that high ISO. So wedding photographers, sports photographers, anybody who really needs that higher ISO. Now the second and third reasons are size and weight. The size and weight of the 6D is smaller and lighter than the 5D Mark III. Not a lot, but it is enough that it may make you decide you prefer the smaller, lighter body. Conversely, some people may actually like the heavier, larger body. Myself, I'm leaning towards the smaller bodies, the lighter bodies these days, so to me this is an advantage of the 6D. The Canon 6D weighs in at 770 grams, and the 5D Mark III weighs in at 950 grams. Not a huge difference, but it is noticeable. We're talking 1.7 pounds versus 2.1 pounds here. Start adding on your flash, your lens, and any other accessories, and these little bits of weight start to add up. So, numbers 2 and 3, weight and size. Now the fourth reason you may want to consider the 6D over the 5D Mark III is it has built-in Wi-Fi and GPS. Fairly new thing for Canon. This is optional on the 5D Mark III, but it's built in on the 6D. So you get added value right there, and if Wi-Fi and GPS is something you're very interested in or think you might use, then this is a bonus that you get on the 6D without having to pay the additional on the 5D Mark III. This ties into the fifth point, which is price. The Canon 6D is $2,099.99. This is the manufacturer's suggested retail price in the USA at the moment for the 6D. But the 5D Mark III is $3,499.99. Now, for bang for your buck, I think you're getting a lot more for the 6D at almost $1,500 less. You could almost buy 2 6Ds for the price of one Canon 5D Mark III. That alone has got to make you think, is there enough advantage in the 5D Mark III for you that you don't want to have a 6D and possibly 2 6D bodies rather than just one 5D Mark III? So price is a big one here. So those are your 5 reasons, folks. Better high ISO imagery that I think we're going to see out of the 6D, the 6D's smaller size and weight, the built-in Wi-Fi and GPS on the 6D, and of course the biggie, price. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be back soon at Art of the Image, and I'll give you some reasons why you may want the 5D Mark III over the Canon 6D. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.